Greetings nerds, in this video, I'm going to continue to draw FaZe Jev, and welcome to the third part of me drawing FaZe Jev. As you can see, I already did the rest of this off camera because I want to get to his face. I want to get to the first half of his face as soon as possible. Here we are, we're going to work on the first half of his face, the left side of his face. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to work.
Honestly, I don't know how many parts I'm going to end up making here, and I know this drawing is going to take a while for me to complete because I do other drawings, not just this one. I don't think it'll be that much of an issue to make multiple parts of me drawing FaZe Jev because for my other series, like if social media apps are drawn as cities, if foods are drawn as humans, I made multiple episodes for those series, so this series won't be the only thing where I'm gonna make multiple parts or episodes. So I don't know where we're gonna go from here, but let's see. Some of you may or may not noticed on my phone, it's a picture of FaZe Jev. I know there's some people that used the same picture I'm using, and I'm using the same picture as them. And there's other people that used a different picture, not what I'm using, a picture of FaZe Jev, to do a drawing of FaZe Jev. You may be asking me, why am I using the flashlight on my phone? Well, that's because I want things to be easier for me when I do this drawing of FaZe Jev. I want it to make it easier for me to see the blending of colors. If I'm using multiple colors to do a drawing of FaZe Jev, I want to be able to see better. I know wearing glasses makes it a bit harder to see. Honestly, I don't care. I use the flashlight on my phone just to make things easier for me to see the colors blending. I want to be able to tell if I'm blending the colors right. I know I have to color lightly, color gently, depending on the shading, the darks areas of his face, and other parts of his head, the other parts of the drawing. The lamp to my left, it's not really helping. It's kind of helpful, but at the same time it's not really helping me see the blended colors. It does help me because I get to see the pencil marks a little bit easier. I'm actually interested to know how many parts I'm going to end up making of me drawing FaZe Jev. I know I can't rush through the drawing because obviously rushing through a drawing makes it worse. because that drawing will end up looking mediocrely. I'm not too sure if mediocrely is a real word, but it's gonna make your drawings, rushing through the drawings, obviously it just ruins the drawings, and you won't be happy. You won't be too happy about that. So I gotta, be patient. I'm for sure gonna finish this drawing in early January of 2021. Again, I can't rush. I gotta listen to the SOS band. Baby, we can do it. Take the time, do it right. See what I did there? And yeah, I'm interested to know how many parts I'm gonna end up making. And I'm excited to get through with this drawing. I think I'm over a quarter of the way through, on my way to getting to the halfway point of the drawing. My hand got sweaty a few times during this video. This opinion may be a bit silly to you nerds. Having sweaty hands, having your hands become sweaty, it's quite weird. It's quite a strange experience to be in. I rarely sweat in my hands, but I do sweat in my armpits, my face. Those are some of the common places to sweat. Your face, your armpits. I think I rarely sweat on my back, but for sure I sweat in my armpits, a little bit of my face, and my forehead. But I rarely sweat on my hands. Which is, I think it's pretty strange, because that doesn't really happen to me. And it can happen to other people. I'm not the only one that sweats in my hand, or both of my hands. One hand, my left hand, the hand that I draw with and write with, it got sweaty as the drawing went on. Okay, I'm gonna stop there because, I've recorded for over 2 hours. Yeah, this is taking a lot longer than what I imagined. Here's the current progress of the FaZe Jev drawing. So yeah, we got the wrinkles up here, the shading, his hair, which is gonna take a while for me to do. When I provide the details for the hair, and including his facial hair, his mustache and beard. I started on his nose a little bit, his left eyebrow. So I don't know, I might
just go ahead and work on the rest of this off camera. I don't want to make like 20 parts because that's just going to get boring. This whole drawing FaZe Jeff thing, that's going to get boring. I'm just going to work on this off camera, the rest of the first half of his face. So nerds, that is going to be the end of this video. Stay tuned for more content, and I hope this third part was enjoyable to watch.
Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time. Feel free to subscribe to this channel. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I love to connect with you nerds. And also, feel free to follow my Facebook page. So, I will catch each and every one of you nerds later.